Cuando esto comenzó a suceder,
While I was still finishing up seminary, I started to pastor a new church in this mining town in western Cuba.
Yuniel is a student at the seminary here, and we sent him to pastor a church in a very difficult place.
I love to watch the moment when those whom the Lord has called begin to dream their very first dreams about what God just might do through them.
I knew God had called me to start a new church here, but I wondered why He allowed these terrible things to happen to us if He wanted us here.
Yuniel has had to lead his church through many difficult things, including persecution by people in his village.
dos damas.
When we first started the church, there were people in the town who did not want us here. And every time we would come to meet, they would stand outside and throw stones to the roof of our church. For weeks, you could see the holes in our roof.
One Sunday, I was here praying with another group of ladies, and the rock fell to the roof right in front of me.
Another time, I came and a group of members were here very early before church started. And I asked, "Why are you here so early?" And they said, "We were afraid if we come any later, we will get hit with the stones."
Pastor Yuniel has taught us not to give up hope, but to always look for God no matter what happens.
A nosotros nos habían tirado piedras.
I would go to the authorities, but they did nothing. And the attacks went on for 2 months.
Pastor Yuniel means so much to me and my family. The way he and his wife have led our church and how he has ministered to us is so meaningful and has been such a blessing from God.
What I have learned in the seminary, as well as from the support of my professors and other students, helped me to stay with my church even when things were tough.
Aquí están las piedras que nuestros enemigos tiraron.
In this column are the remains of the stone our enemies threw.
No olvides.
Never forget what God has done for us. After 2 years, now our church have to have 2 services on Sunday to have room for everyone.
What better investment could there be than finding somebody early on in this process, called by God to serve?
Overseas Council is helping us to support leaders with a call like Yuniel is very important, because they will go to not just the easy places, but also to the very difficult places.
De que la obra que Dios me mandó a hacer.
I love this town, and I love these people. And when I'm coming home from the seminary classes and I top that mountain, my heart starts beating a little faster, and I am so happy for the lives who has been changed by meeting Jesus at our church.